Hi friends and welcome to Crumbz from Gerard. We have the story today of Amos the prophet who has a vision which speaks of the destruction of the temple of Israel. But he speaks it out and he has to face a problem. Messiah said to Amos, Hosea, go, flee away to the land of Judah and eat bread there and prophesy there. But never again prophesy at Bethel, for it is the king's sanctuary, and it is a temple of the kingdom. Then Amos answered Amaziah, I am no prophet, nor a prophet's son, but I am a herdsman and a dresser of sycamore trees. And the Lord took me from following the flock, and the Lord said to me, Go prophesy to my people Israel. Amaziah is the high priest of the temple at Bethel, and he also has political connections with the king. And so obviously he's concerned when Amos comes and speaks of the destruction of the temple and that the king's family will be destroyed. So what does Amaziah the prophet say? His solution is very simple. Amos, he says, now leave Bethel and go back to Judah from where you have come. Stop prophesying over here. How does Amos respond? Amos believes he's been sent by God, so he speaks out what he has to say and then goes on. Whenever we are working for God, we will face opposition. You can take a look at all the prophets and those who have gone before us, whether it was David, Saul wanted to put him to death, Jeremiah was attacked by the priest, and even in the New Testament we see Stephen was put to death. Today too, we will face opposition. But how do we deal with opposition? First of all, we must expect differences. In fact, differences sometimes brings out the best in us. But more important than that is, while we expect differences, we must work for unity as much as we can. Sometimes we would have to take a strong stand in the case of Amos. But before he takes a strong stand, what does he do? He clarifies the misunderstanding. Amaziah the high priest thinks he's a paid prophet. So he says, no, I'm not a paid prophet. I have been sent by God. And then he says what he has to say and then moves away. And so for us today, think about this. The prayer of St. Francis gives us one way to work through differences with people. Seek first to understand, then to be understood.